Hey, becoming, 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 becoming. What's going on, y'all? Oh, I just love to hear my theme music. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. What's happening? Happy Monday to everybody. It is Labor Day. So I'm sure some of you are still barbecue wasted, still hungover from all the drinking and libations from yesterday. And I'm here and I'm at work. Yes, you have just tuned in to Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. I'm your host, Eva, the vocal diva. Yes. So I'm super, super excited as usual. I'm always hyped, y'all. This weekend was just amazing, unbelievable. I had so much going on. I don't even know how I made it here this morning. I think my car drove me here, but nonetheless, I'm full of energy, full of excitement. And I know I love doing the radio show. I love getting on here for you guys and talking to you guys and interacting and talking that relationship talk, what everybody wants to talk about, right? Love and money and weight loss, our favorite subjects. Okay. You can never have enough conversations about those things. We're always learning about it. It's always bothering us. One of those things bothering us. Oh, yeah, you got to add sex to that. Did Eva forget to say sex? Oh, wait. Yesterday was Sunday, so I'm saved. Anyway, had a wonderful weekend. The African Fest is still going on. Today is the last day of the African Fest. Hey, Greg, how you doing? I see y'all on Facebook Live tuning in. I appreciate the love. So African Fest was going on this weekend here in Chicago, and I was there 2 days of for the festivities for 2 different days. Saturday, I was there singing. So that was exciting. I was there. And Sunday, yesterday, I was there and I did some stand up. They still asked me to sing one song, but I was there doing stand up. So it was cool being around my people. I love it when we all get together like that, when the Africans can get with us and the islanders and stuff. I mean, it was just phenomenal. I was going around eating all the fufu and everything because y'all know I love me some African men and I love me some African food. Thank you. Yes. So it was just really, really a lot of fun. It was what's so crazy was I was getting so much action, y'all. I was like, wait a minute. I felt like I was on a big girl planet because I couldn't walk nowhere, huh? I'm telling you, it was just unreal. I don't know what was going on, but I'm gonna have L tell y'all what the real deal is while I talk about our sponsor really quick. Industry Buzz. Industry Buzz with three Z's is training, mentoring, and employing our youth with jobs in media all year around. They need our support to offer these services to even more youth. Visit www.industrybuzz.com, and that's www.industrybuzz with three Z's.com to give a donation. Be sure to check out all of the media highlights from Latonia Lane, CEO of Industry Buzz. This Saturday is the Industry Buzz Awards. I'm sorry, Buzz and Off Awards. And I will be headlining yours truly, Eva Ruwe. Yes, along with T Star. So please make sure you get your tickets. Tickets are available. You can go to buzzandoffawards.com to get your tickets and make your donation. Even if you can't come, make a donation. She's doing great things for our youth. She's employing our youth. Sponsor a child, okay? And you heard about it right here on Becomable on intellectualradio.com. L, what up?
Good morning. They say,
L.
what's the word? Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, L. So I was just telling them about African Fest this weekend and how much action I was getting. I mean, it's just crazy.
It's funny because you just said sponsor a child, and I was thinking, so this is Christmas. And what have you done? You too can sponsor a child for 79 cents a day.
Not 7 cents a day. That is so specific.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Listen, I got so many numbers. I needed to add space to my iCloud. I needed to upgrade for 99 cents
You
to hold
know,
all the phone numbers I got this weekend. Huh?
Africans that long names, they have long numbers too.
You know what? Yes. All those country codes I had to put in. It's too much.
Did they hit you with the fluffy guy?
Fluffy guy, thick madam.
Think
Yes.
about that. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's all right. We can talk through WhatsApp because you're not gonna be running up my phone bill. Hmm. Hey, you see anybody? You know somebody dealing with somebody in another country if they got WhatsApp. I'm telling, putting the secrets out there. The secret is
Oh,
out.
she putting the
I'm putting you
business
on
out.
blast. If a Negro have WhatsApp, they got some coochie in another
He
country.
got international thing on
Yes.
deck.
Yes.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh my, I'm here to tell
I
you.
never had
Okay.
WhatsApp. I was slipping.
You never had WhatsApp?
Nope. I didn't have my international pimping was shout.
Okay. When you go to like the Dominican or you go to Jamaica, you'll get it. Trust me. You'll get onto the WhatsApp.
I had women with accents, but that was internet. I thought it was international pimping then, but
Nah, pimp.
I didn't have no WhatsApp. I wouldn't. They wasn't flying in no
Yeah.
14-hour flights to come see me.
Oh yes.
Come get this meat ministry.
Yeah. Shout out to my boyfriend in Jamaica. Hey, how you doing? Still thinking about you.
No, you're not.
Huh?
No, you're not.
What?
Why don't you love me, Stella face looking girl?
I'm just playing. So anyway, we got to get to the topic, y'all. Okay.
Okay, let's get to
Today's
it.
topic is who gets the boo.
All right, here we go. We talked about
Okay.
this.
Who gets the boo? All right. So I'm going to give you some examples. Okay. There are several scenarios about who gets the boo. Okay.
All right,
But
who
we're
gets
going
the
to
boo?
jump out there with it. All right. So you and your girl, y'all out somewhere, right?
Now this is different for men and for women, but
It
let's
ain't all the way different. I ain't thinking about you, L.
okay.
So your girl, like, honey, look at him right there. Oh
Hmm.
my God, he is so fine. He's delicious. Oh, I want that. Okay. But he doesn't want you. He wants your friend. So who gets the boo?
Whoever he wants.
Whoever he wants? Okay.
Yeah, and you can't be mad that he hollered at your girl. That's why I
Mm.
say it's different for men and for women because with the women, y'all are putting yourself in the way of the holler. The men are the hollerers. You are the holleree.
What?
The women are the holleree. You receive the holler. The
You
men are the
receive the holler.
hollerers. We do
Oh
the
my God.
hollering.
Oh my God. Okay, so what if the chick already was shooting her shot with old boy?
See how see women shoot they shot different. Like y'all don't just come out and be like, hey, I'm digging you. Let's do this, shorty. Like y'all don't mac us down like that. Like y'all bat your eyes. Y'all might laugh a little bit extra at the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might come around and be standing at the shoulder or something, turn around like, oh,
For the
she's
most
still
part.
there.
But there
So
are some women that have holy boldness
yeah, yeah,
that'll walk
yeah.
right up to you like, listen, I want you. You
Right.
sexy.
Rasputia. You got a girlfriend now, Norbit. You got a girlfriend now, Norbit.
You are terrible.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Be taking cats down.
I'm
Like
not dealing with you.
like come here, man. You mine. That's it and that's all. So,
Oh Lord.
that happens from time to time. Even with I've seen some, some cute, some really nice looking chicks be like, hey, so
So
this
what's
is
up?
it. Yeah, yeah, what's
Mhm.
up?
Sean says if the other girl doesn't want him, you get him. Hmm.
He don't want you though.
But he doesn't want you.
So don't nobody
That's
get
just
him.
one. That's just one scenario. There's several
Let's
scenarios
run through them.
that we can go through when it
Let's
comes to who gets the boo.
let's
Okay, now
let's
check it
run
out.
run
All
through
right,
them.
we're gonna start getting a little deeper. Okay,
Diva.
if your boy or your girl have been telling you about a particular person that they like, and it's like, yeah, we having I like this person a lot. I think this is the one. I'm gonna make my move and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
This your friend has not been thinking about this person at all. Okay.
Yeah.
But your friend decides they're going to make their move on the person that you already digging and you feeling that you want. I think that's bogus.
You talking about a female? You talking about the males
I think it's bogus,
or the
period.
males?
I think it's
No, I
bogus.
keep trying to tell you it's different because for females, if you and your girl walk into the room and she been telling you about some dude and he look at you and be like, "That's her. She's my
No,
queen
not even like that.
today,"
She
and
just starts to pursue him. You never really had a chance to pursue him yet.
you wasn't pursuing because you don't know him. You wasn't thinking about him, right? You wasn't thinking about the guy. You and your girl walked into the room. She told you about this cat that she kind of been like feeling because every time she see him, she like him or whatever. He smell good. He take a bath. He got a lining. You know, the general stuff. His teeth is straight for the most part. The stuff that women like.
Okay.
All right, bearded, what have you, bald. Yes, I'm handsome. You're welcome.
Oh
Um,
God, you just described yourself.
yeah, I did.
That
You
was
know,
hilarious.
my teeth are straight for the most part.
Yeah.
Uh, so y'all walk into the room and I look at you and say, she's the one. That's what I'm looking for. And I say, hey Meredith, what's your name?
No, this is
At this
different.
point,
No, that's not the scenario I'm talking about. I'm talking about your friend or your guy is into this chick.
okay, now we
Okay.
talking about the men. That's why I was saying it's different. You
No,
gotta
no, no.
specify.
Even on the woman tip, I'm saying no. You got to hear me out.
It's not the same even.
You're not hearing the scenario because you're saying the guy's choosing her. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that your friend deliberately went after the guy. I'm not saying he turned around and started coming at her. That was the first scenario. Scenario is he like, oh yeah, who's that?
Okay.
This scenario is she's deliberately throwing herself on this guy that
Okay.
you've been swooning over
Okay.
that she wouldn't otherwise be, you know what I'm saying? Checking
Right.
for. That's what I'm saying.
All
So
right.
I got the scenario from this particular movie, right?
Wait.
Uh, okay, go ahead.
Let's finish talking about it. So
Okay.
your friend throws herself at the guy.
Yes.
Does he go?
Yeah, he goes. But he didn't come after her.
She came after
She
him.
came after him.
She did the like, you know what I'm saying? Let me show the twins.
Exactly. Let me get
Let
him
me
to
get
pay
in. So
attention to me.
uh-huh.
And, you know, I feel like you shouldn't do that. If he comes for you, that's one thing.
Right.
But if my friend is telling me I'm ready to make my move on this cat myself, and then I'm beating you to it, I think that's bogus.
Well, it is bogus. You are bogus for doing your girl like that. Um, but I've heard stories of that
Uh huh.
where the older people said, and yep, Fred was trying to talk to her, but when I saw her, I knew she was the one. I had to get her.
That's different. That's really different. But
What's different from you that's why I say it's different from men and women because if your girl like jump out there like that's the one is that different?
I think so
I think on
because
one hand is bogus, but if it ends up in a long 30-year love story of
that's different.
my
Yeah. But if you just trying to, she just trying to hit, she just trying to take him to bed, take him down. And I had dreams of
loving him,
kids and loving him. I think that's kind of bogus.
sometimes you just need to hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it.
Oh God.
Hit it and quit it.
What?
Whoa, go ahead.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh no. What do you do with the friendship though? At that point, like, I mean,
We gonna let hoes come between us. That's what we gonna do.
oh,
Is that what we gonna do, fam? Is that what we're
oh,
doing now?
oh,
We're
wait a
going
minute.
and then wait. If it's just a hit it and quit it situation, as are we really gonna do that? Or what if they really get together for real? Now it's hey, you just like listen. We are in love. This happened. He hit you with the long, the
He
meat
hit you with the
ministry,
long.
with the meat
Oh
ministry, and you say, you
God.
know what? The thought train stops here. It's
Oh
over. No more thoughting about for me.
my
This is
God.
where my soul has been anchored. Because in the bottom, my soul has been anchored, ladies.
You know what? I can't.
Ladies, your soul can be anchored.
Okay. So we were talking about um Gabrielle Union
Mhm.
and Dwayne, right? Okay, check it. He didn't like the way his boy commented on the picture. So I feel like this. If it's a guy, y'all boys, okay, he's
Yes.
telling you, yo, this chick is fine. She's hot. I think I can wife her. I work with her. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And we're just having small talk, but I think she can be the missus, right? So your
Right.
boy telling you about this chick, right?
Right.
So he invites you out to like a company event. Why would you go after the chick that he's been talking about and she ended up being your woman and
Yeah.
he already said, well, damn, in caps about this woman? Why would you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Where's the guy code in that?
Are you saying? Are you saying that Jimmy Buckets had already tried to shoot his shot at Gabrielle Union prior to Dwayne Wade cuffing her?
I'm saying, yes, that's the kind of scenario I'm building.
Is that what happened, or?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
This is just
So we're
scenarios.
saying scenarios now,
Yes.
gentlemen. As men in general, I don't do that type of thing. I don't agree with it because if my guy wants this woman, my man, there you go. That's go for it. Now, I meet this woman and she's just as cold as you say she is. That's what's up. Go for it. Be happy. Right? Now,
Uh huh.
I am not going to pursue a woman that my homie has told me
Right.
he wants to wife up.
Even if that relationship isn't at that point yet, but he's building up to it. He's working up to it. That's
He's
what.
working up to what? Talk like
Like
cuffing
he
her?
hasn't asked her out yet, but they work together and they may have had lunch together at work and they have small talk, but he's building up to it.
All right, so dig this. There's such thing, and Earl will tell you about this.
Hmm.
There are alpha males and there are beta males. I happen to be an alpha. I
Okay.
know what you're thinking. I'm a little chubby. I'm a little slow.
Oh God.
But this dog still hunt. Huh? Roof.
I cannot deal.
Woof. You understand? This lion still takes down big game. Alpha.
God.
I'm not gonna be working on men. If you're an alpha male, you're not gonna be around here working on some chick forever. Like, okay, we've gotten to the point where we have a rapport.
Okay.
Here's what it is. Now, meat ministry is on the table, shorty. You are either down or you're not. We are.
Okay.
I'm an alpha male. I'm
Okay.
putting it out there.
But you can go
I want
go
you.
after any woman you want. Why are you gonna go after the one that
I'm saying,
your boy is trying to set up to pounce? But we're gonna have to take a quick break and come back because we're gonna have to take a quick break.
okay, let's play some music
Let's play some music real quick.
because this is finna go.
Yeah, it's finna go.
Go
And then we're
round.
gonna have our guests come on
My
after the
dog,
break.
Roof.
Yeah, y'all know y'all been waiting for them. The Ward and Kimberly, my voice, they are in the building, y'all. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back to this topic, and you'll get to meet our guests. All right. No, it's not easy being a man, but I believe in you. Just do the best that you can. See, I know it ain't easy being a man, but I believe that you will stay the good man you are. Oh, you're a good man. You're a good man. Yeah. You're a good man. Honey, you know you are. Baby, yeah. Oh, you're a good man. You're a good man. Oh, yeah. You're a good man. I believe in you. Just stay the good man you are. There is nothing from you that I can't get. You've been working over 40 years, still haven't retired yet. I know you work hard every day. Even after you work long hours, you still find time to get on your knees and pray. You're a good man. You're a good man. How do you know? How do you know you are? You know you're a good man. Oh, you're a good man. You're a good man. Take good care of your family. You're a good man. Just stay the good man you are. Stay the good man. No. You're understanding. He's a good one and a prayer man. Hard working, faithful, true. Church going, good a good husband, and a good lover I just gotta let you know, baby, you deserve everything you get from me when you get home. You're a good man. Stay the good man. Stay the good man. Stay the good man. Whatever you want, I'm gonna give yes. You just heard it right here. That was Good Man by yours truly, Eva Ruwe.
Eva Ruwe.
Yes.
On Becoming Dateable Radio, which is a radio and iHeart radio station.
Yes.
You dig?
Yes. Okay, guys. So I've been telling you that we have a special guest that's coming, and they are here. They are in the place.
In the building.
We have the Ward and Kimberly, my voice. We have a Chicago power couple up in here. Y'all say hello to everybody.
Hey.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
How you all out there doing?
Yes. So we are talking about who gets the boo. And I want them to weigh in, but I want you guys to tell them who you are first. And then we're going to jump right back into this topic. Okay. So Kim, I heard you are a fellow Eagle.
Yes, I am.
Swoop, swoop. Hey, swoop.
You
swoop.
an Eagle?
I'm an Eagle.
Come on now.
What just happened?
Swoop, swoop, swoop. You have to be an Eagle to know.
What type of gang?
Only Eagle swoop.
Yes.
Only Eagle swoop.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hey,
Class of 97.
Okay. Class of 89.
You came out with my sister Kimberly.
Kimberly who?
Fullerton.
Yes.
That's my
I know
sister.
Her. Okay.
That
Small
is my
world.
sister, yes.
Small world.
So before I was a nigger in with the Eva Ruwe, I was a Fullerton, huh?
All right.
Come on, Big Jesus. Oh, yeah. So, Kim, tell us about you. Tell us about you. Who
my
you are?
name is Kimberly My Voice, and I am a mentor. I'm a minister. I'm an inspirational speaker, and I'm an educator.
All right.
Yes.
So I got to stop cussing.
Yes. Oh, no. Hey, I'm not God, but I represent him. But be who you are. That's what he represents.
Yes.
Who you are. He loves you as you are.
Yes.
And matures you when he needs you to.
That's awesome.
Shout out.
Where your church at?
Shout out to cute ministers.
Where your church? I need to send my tithes and offering over there.
The church is wherever I go, truly.
Oh, I
am that type of person. If you knew my friends, they laugh because they call me the traveling minister because wherever we are, we're in a club, a bar.
Yes.
One time, I never forget a funny story. Some of my friends came to Atlanta and they was celebrating a friend birthday party. So they like, okay, Kim, after dinner, we're going to a club. I'm like, okay. And I'm naive. I don't know what club we're going to. We walk in the club and I see some girl with her bra and I was like, oh, she kind of let it all hang out. Mm-hmm. Didn't know that we were actually at a strip joint. And I'm like, oh God. So, I'm like, all right, Lord,
you were in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know, but well, that's where I live. But I just didn't know that was the type of club. So while sitting in there, I was just like, okay, I'm cool, this is where we are, and
Yeah.
I'm relatable to people, and I come in love. But it was so funny because they laugh at me because at the end of the day, they turned around. They was like, man, is Kim over there praying for the girl?
Oh Lord.
I've laid hands on hoes too.
Well, yeah, well,
And
you know
strip
what?
club.
I guess it was all in order. I was laying hands, of
Oh
course.
God.
And she did afterwards gave a dance. I don't know if it was Holy Ghost or
Oh,
if it was
Lord.
just she was really from the spirit. But
So Kim had her throwing that thing in the prayer circle.
In the
Throw that
prayer
thing
circle.
in the prayer circle.
Yeah,
Throw that thing in the prayer circle. Hey, throw that thing in the prayer circle. Throw that
they
thing.
even got the offering for her. So it was,
Oh my
They
God.
collected an offering for
Yeah.
the
That's the kind of
strippers.
strip club I would want to work at.
Laid hands
Any
on.
place we go.
That's great. See, I feel like I want a love offering if I'm gonna be on the pole. I don't want you just putting it any kind of way. I want you to be a cheerful giver, and I want you to come, press down, shake together, running over. You know what I'm saying? Give to my bosom. That's what the Bible says.
I
Men will give
totally.
unto my bosom.
You know what?
Hallelujah.
I told I've had a few strippers where I told them, I said, listen, I want you to sing with conviction when you sing "He Touched Me."
Oh my God.
He touched me. Whoa, he touched me.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
And made me whole.
It made me whole.
I mean whole.
Whole.
Made me
Made me a
whole.
whole.
Okay.
The Ward, welcome to the show. Come on, tell us you
What
quiet
it
over
do,
there.
what it do?
Come
It's
on.
the war. It's your guy. You
Eyes
do
kind
your
of low.
boy.
What's going on? I know you had a long
What's good,
weekend.
everybody? What's good, y'all? How
So
y'all
tell
be?
us who you are.
Well, I am the Ward. I guess you could say one half of the Ward Brothers Media Group. Basically, what we do is we do what we do. We travel across the America or
Yeah.
wherever we have to go to, get the latest tea.
All right.
See,
Got to get the tea, man. Talk to your favorite celebrities that you guys love and adore. We cover red carpets, award shows, any award shows, billboards, Stellar Awards,
Okay.
looking to the Grammys, and this next cycle, I'm looking to do it even bigger and better. So like I said, the Grammys, just all the
BET
major
Awards, all of it.
all the major award shows. So we're gonna go higher and deeper, and I don't know if this is a Christian thing, but
It's not.
wherever the Most High takes us, that's where we want to go. So
they're trying to find Snoop Dogg. They're trying to do an interview with Snoop.
You know what? I
For the most
cannot deal. You play too much.
Yeah. Where did you get him from?
Okay. Oh my God.
26 California.
Oh Lord.
And I
Lord.
won't go back. I won't go back. I won't go back.
Wow.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Help.
Okay, so we're going to jump back into this topic. I want you guys to
Who
jump in and
gets
give
the
us
boot?
your 2 cents on it. You feel free to call in if you have questions. 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953. We want to hear from you. We are talking about who gets the boo. Okay, so before we took our break, we were saying, hey, you have a friend of yours. He's been eyeing his coworker. He feeling her. He like, man, our daily interactions are, leading to the place where I'm gonna ask her out. He hasn't yet, but he's building up to it. I don't feel like you gotta pounce on everything right away. You know what I'm saying? Let it build. Sometimes you gotta let stuff build. So his boy, he say, hey, my company is having a little something. Come up to the gig. His boy sees the girl. He like, man, yeah, I see what you're talking about. And his boy goes in for the kill. Like, what? Like, that's bogus to me. I told you about this chick. I expressed to you as your homie
Right.
and confided in you about what my intentions were with this woman and what my plans were. And you came up and you wouldn't even be thinking about this chick, okay? I told you to come so you can see the chick I'm talking about.
I see that. Wait a minute, men don't really do that, and when they do, that's a sucker move. I don't.
You know what?
That is you deserve every cut you get when you do that. Hey, I want you to come see this chick I think I like. What?
Oh,
No, we
you're
don't
so
do that.
grimy. So
We don't do that though.
Lord, do you agree with this?
No, I don't. This actually reminds me of we were watching Love Is. I think
That's the TV show with Mara Brock
yeah.
Akil. That's where I get it from.
Yeah.
His
okay.
boy went in
Okay,
for
you got it from there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That that was kind of bogus to me
That was
because
bogus.
he kept telling his friend about this young lady
Yes.
that, came into the coffee shop or whatever each and
Yes.
what I don't know if it was every day, but a certain time or whatever.
Yes.
And he was telling how he was feeling her and all this, just telling his boy all about her. And the moment she had came in and they were talking, like he was like, there she is. Then he left.
Yeah, he like, why you
to go to the bathroom. I think he left to go to the bathroom or somewhere. And so then he goes over and started talking to her.
Yep.
So
and end up marrying her.
Wow.
Yeah.
And guess what?
That's right.
That's bogus.
You in your beta male ways
Yes, come on now.
will
You
find
preaching.
yourself without. Because an alpha male is at the top of the food chain. And if a lion said, I'm going to let this gazelle build up, because I can't pounce on it. I can't pounce on everything right away. A lion would starve. Oh, but the lion does not concern himself with the opinions of a sheep. And you are sheeple.
What?
Sheeple.
You are sheeple, my man.
What the hell?
Talking about some, I see you every day. Well, if you see you every day, what you waiting on?
Well, I would have to say amen.
What are you waiting on?
We could keep it church with me. I would have to say amen to my alpha dog over here.
What?
As he called himself. Of course.
So you just threw the friendship away. That's what Elle said. Sean said, you're saying forget my friend's feelings.
Well, it's really not about friends' feelings. I believe if the friend is a friend, he will understand that you never know where you'll find true love. Because evidently, he didn't have enough confidence in himself. He didn't go out and try to pursue what he wanted. So really, did he really want it? Or did he really want it? This other guy, he got up and he knew what he want. And what is more attractive to a woman than somebody that knows what they want and come and get it?
Come on.
A
woman will follow if you lead.
Yes, she will.
But if you're not a leader, if you just I think maybe kind of sort of maybe I'm gonna let it build up. That's not, you can't lead me into this life of battle and war if you're gonna let it build up.
Well, hold on. We had Sean said, add on. I can't see the whole comment. I don't know why it's not letting me see more.
Because it's a beta. It's a beta comment. I feel it. I can tell. I can feel it
in your shine.
I feel it in my side though. It's a beta comment coming.
Okay, Sean, you may have to call in on this one. She said, "What if?" 223-8953. Because I can't open up your entire comment. This is grinding my gears right now. Okay. So I would say, what do you do with the friendship? I'm sure that we can't be friends anymore because I can't trust you. I feel like I cannot trust you. I can't confide in you. You jumped on an opportunity that was supposed to be mine, and it was an opportunity that you wouldn't have thought of, or an open door that you wouldn't have been able to go through if I hadn't brought you to it. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's wrong.
And I think you were a good friend of mine to do that. You just didn't even know.
Ooh, so we can be friends.
You were a good friend. Ooh. You just never know. I have a friend now that's a firefighter, and she took one of her friends to go and pursue the test to see about becoming a firefighter. Okay. The girl just needed a ride. Her friend needed a ride, and so she went with her to the event to take the test. And my friend ended up finding a parking place. She was like, "Well, let me just go in." And when she went in to wait for her friend, they asked, "Are you here to actually apply?" And she was like, "Well, no." And then she was like, "Well, I'm here. Yeah, I'll apply."
Well, why not?
And guess what? My girlfriend is now in her 8th year at the fire department, and her friend didn't get past the test.
I think that's different.
But I'm just saying it's the same moral of it, that sometimes you just don't know. Now, her friend was mad. Even though you said you think it's different, it just depends on the level of friendship and the level of maturity. But her friend was mad. She was really mad that she got the position and she did. But I just say that in the whole retrospect of, you never know why we're connected, And when you look at, if you got this from Love Is, when you think about it, he wasn't in the right place to approach her anyway. He had baby mama, he had different drama, and the guy even knew that too. So even though, the guy wanted to go and pursue, his friend like, "Man, you can't do nothing with this anyway." So I'm just like, if
Can't
you be
do
on the
nothing
real,
with it.
if you be on the real, you
Can't
know,
do nothing with it.
might as well let your friend have it opposed to somebody else.
It's
Well,
like
she said,
friendship.
well,
That's
she
friendship.
said it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
That's friendship.
It ain't no fun. Well,
I totally agree because when it comes to love, relationships, women, first of all, me and the guys, me and my guys, we move different. So it's like,
okay, but would that still be your boy?
yeah, because first of all, here's the thing. Hey, we not gonna be in that predicament.
Y'all be careful hitting the table.
Yes, ma'am. That's my fault because I talk with my hands. I'm Italian, I guess. I don't know.
Oh God.
Pazon. Look, we not gonna none of us in my crew are gonna be in that type of situation because if it's something we want when it comes to a woman, if we want her for real, like now it's one thing if we just talking about hit it and quit it ministry, but if we talking about I like shorty. My man's did not tell. Okay, perfect example.
Okay.
My homie Maine, my brother, Maine did not tell me about his girl before he cuffed her.
Okay.
Follow me. Maine called me after the cuffing and said, "Yo, she finna make me get rid of all my other hoes."
Oh God.
Then he called me again and said, "Hey, bro, this might be the one." Then I got the other call, "Bro, I'm finna propose." Then I got the call. So we're planning a trip to Vegas. I'm proposing in Vegas. You trying to go with us and be there for the thing? And I was like, I can't do it right now. Everything, that timing is off. Couldn't be there. Then he called me in Vegas. Bro, she said yes. There was not a time where Maine said, I want you to meet this girl that I think I like. We don't do that. You know why? Because one of us will walk in and say, hey, bro, if you don't do it, I will.
Okay. At large, that may not be something you guys do, but people do it. Apparently, this was a story based on something that really happened. The Love Is situation with Mara Brock-Akil. You know who she is? The woman who directed and came up with Girlfriends, the show.
Who wrote this?
Mara Brock-Akil. So it was based
came
off
from a
of
female perspective.
No,
we're not.
No, I didn't say it came from a female perspective. I'm saying this is a story on real life on what happened with Mara. Her current husband,
yes,
was brought to the coffee shop by his boy because his boy was eyeing her. So I'm saying it happens, you know, and people are just grimy though sometimes. I mean,
I don't. It's not grimy.
I think it's grimy.
It is me saying, oh, here is the land that I'm.
You quiet, Ward. You too quiet. I need you. Come on.
Ward doesn't like any of this.
Come on, Ward.
Nah, I think that's tomfoolery.
Come on.
I think if y'all are boys, especially if y'all been boys for a very long time, especially childhood boys, and y'all grew up together, and your guy tell you and has been consistently telling you about a female that he likes or is into, I think you do not cross that boundary whatsoever.
Thank you.
Approaching that young lady.
Hey, we got all opinions. You know, nobody's right or wrong. But I just like to play devil's advocate, and you know, you have to really consider everybody's feelings in this because just like the Dwayne Wade situation. Now, if this is your woman, you've heard this guy say all kind of stuff he wants to do to your woman before you went and got her. So that means that y'all can't be friends anymore.
It was Gabrielle Union. Everybody wants to stay in Gabrielle Union.
No. I'm saying I'm using that as an example.
Yes.
I'm not saying this is Gabby. I'm saying that this chick that you now have that you took from your boy, in essence,
she was never his.
I mean, I'm saying in essence, she wasn't his, but he was talking about her in ways saying this is what I'll do to her and all that kind of stuff.
A lot of people do that. Oh
wow.
So can y'all still be friends? And you heard him say how he's
high profile people.
No.
Like you said earlier, how can you trust your guy after that? You know,
that's what I'm saying.
How can you have a friendship or any type of relationship if there is no trust.
Your homie
Trust.
taught you a lesson that your daddy should have taught you.
Well, that's a homie I don't need.
I
Because
agree.
if I can't trust you in
I
my
can't
camp,
trust you.
Negro, you got to go.
So, but I'm going back to my point. I was using Gabby to make a point. I'm not saying this is about Gabby, but I'm saying if your boy had already told you, man, her breasts, her hips, that booty, that onion, oh, this is what I do. Now that's your girl. Now that's your girl. And he's told you, said all these things about her. Can you trust him to be around?
I want
He
to
couldn't trust you, but
I
now
want-
you trust him to still be
I
around.
want to be clear.
Be clear.
In this scenario, because I don't watch Love Actually because it sounds like something you watch as a couple. There must be a woman present. I watch gangster movies. I watch Narcos and things of that nature. Love Actually and Love Is, and see, I don't even know the name of it. And the other stuff with the short haired girl who's not, she's not secure with her life. I don't watch that stuff. Now, with that being said, if I'm clear on the scenario in this show, the gentleman wasn't speaking about her lustfully. He was speaking about her longingly as I could see myself with her. Am I correct?
Yes, in the show.
He never said like I hit that and quit that. He was
No,
saying,
that was just a scenario I brought up. But,
right.
but
I want
in
to
this show-
make sure we're doing apples and apples.
right.
Because if I hit it is the conversation, then his homie definitely wasn't wrong for being like
It wasn't an I'll hit it
it was
scenario. It was
can
like
see
I
myself.
think, yeah, this chick, like her energy, her vibe, she's
Right.
she could be the one, like I'm feeling her.
It's very different.
Okay, so has your position changed if that's the lingo?
It still hasn't changed because what happens is that I feel like the homie was a beta male and he was gonna mess that whole situation up with that woman anyway. All this longing and wishing and hoping and praying, he was gonna lead her into a dry bones valley. And the other brother walked
Okay,
in.
so it seems like these two right here are in agreement with
Right.
one another. So
Yeah.
let's see. Let's flip it.
Okay.
So you you tell your boy about this girl that
Okay.
you dig or whatever.
Okay.
So you say y'all say you snooze, you lose.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's say, all right, they start going out because you snooze. You told your boy,
Right.
and he started going out with the girl or whatever. It's
Mhm.
fresh in the beginning of it.
Okay.
So let's say you do get the nerve to, because he was a snake to you.
Okay.
So let's say you do get the nerve, and just
Take
so
a-
happen y'all just run into each other,
And you take her
and y'all start talking, and
Mm.
she realizes she has more in common with
with
you.
you. Oh, now what?
Now
Has she
now what?
smashed the homie yet?
Doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't
She
matter.
has more in common with you. She
Oh,
actually
that's right.
sees that she actually likes you.
I don't think that
So
matters anymore.
y'all been
it does.
dating. He got her because the boy didn't step up, right? So he
Right.
got her.
Yeah.
So now they're talking and everything. They happen to meet up or whatever like
I
that.
like
and,
you. This is
and
messy
she
Monday
starts
now.
to feel him more than the other guy, more than the friend.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, we got to hear a
So
word from
can
our
the friend
sponsor.
get mad now?
So now that's going to be our messy Monday.
Uh-huh.
Nobody
I'm gonna
be
take.
mad because at this point
gotta
she's
hear word
loving
from-
the crew.
We got to hear a word from our sponsor. Okay. All right, guys.
Everybody getting some love.
Many times we eliminate bad foods from our diet without adding in the nutritional ones needed. We may lose weight and get rid of certain illnesses, but still lack optimal health. For nutritional supplements with premium nutritional formulas that are readily absorbed into the body and goes beyond the minimum daily requirements, contact Callie at 708-339-7356 or email info@caljohn.com. That's CALJOHN.com. Be sure to tell her that you heard about it on Becoming Dateable Radio Show on IntellectualRadio.com. All right. So, Messy Monday topic is your boy took a chick that you have been saying that you think is the one for you. So he pounced on her and did it stop working between him and the girl? It wasn't really working out. So now you got the nerve to talk to the woman now, and you guys have more in common. is that messy or not?
Not
I say
necessarily that it wasn't working out. They were just going out or
Right.
whatever, and then she just happened to run into him,
Okay.
and he got the nerve to he built up the courage
to tell her.
to talk to her, tell her he liked it. He was
He shot his shot now.
originally feeling her before my no good friend
Right.
pounced on you
Mhm.
before I had the chance to.
Right.
So
I don't think that's messy because let me tell you why. This is what I think. I feel like if you want to play a game and it's grimy, there are no honor among thieves at this point. You
Hmm.
can't tell me I'm bogus because you had no loyalty and no honor with me. So why should I be now held to a standard that you weren't held to?
exactly, because I feel he broke the bro
You
code,
broke the
the
code.
friend code, whatever you want to call it. You just some lines, like I said earlier, you just do not cross. You do not do that. That is not a definition of a friend. No true friend would do that whatsoever. Would even approach someone that you have been telling them about for the longest. No true friend would do that,
Yeah.
and that's somebody you don't need in your circle,
Well,
whether you stepped up or not.
Speaking to the mic real good, Kim, because your voice kind of
Okay.
soft.
Well, if you
Because
are
they're saying they
really
can't hear you.
okay, if you're really talking about love is, and this is where you got the topic, I'm more of a big picture person. At the end of the day, she found her love. He found his love. And if you're looking at big pictures, sometimes you have to get rid of the details. We don't know how things will be designed to get us to the big picture. So she found love, he found love. If you're really my friend, at the end of the day, it'll be tested. It'll be tested. I'm just gonna keep looking at it that way. I don't see about the loyalty of the friendship because once again, he knew his friend well enough to know that he was too messy to even handle that. And I think that he even believed that he was too messy to handle it because when he first approached her, he just introduced himself and he left it alone. But then fate, some kind of way, brought them back together again. And he's like, oh, yeah, I remember you. So I don't think that it was like a disloyalty to friendship. I just think that it was, again, some type of divine connection. And sometimes when things happen like that, that's when you find out who your real friends are. Because the guy got his woman, his wife, the one he loved. And if you have to risk someone that you thought was a friend that will understand, hey, we were meant just for this. So I'm big picture. I'm big picture.
If you're looking at the big picture with them, that's fine.
Yeah, take away from that
But
story part.
this, I'm not
just regular friendships.
I'm putting out different scenarios. That's one scenario.
Right.
But let's go back to the other scenario.
Okay, so what Ward just said, I would say the same. I think it would be very messy for the young lady, especially if they went deep
Going back
into
and
the
forth.
conversation.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be very taxing on her character. But again, you never know where you'll find the right fit. It's unfortunately that I met you first. And I think that's the problem. We start claiming people. We start saying, oh, that's mine. I believe that I'm a thought in a lot of people's eyes. Like, oh, I believe you're a thought in a lot of people's eyes. Like, oh, wow, she cool, she this.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, it's going to be who you connect with, who you choose.
That's true.
We are chosen. We are chosen a lot of, and men are to pursue. So this man pursue, another man pursue, another man pursue.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you all have to be friends, or knew each other, but relationships is messy. Friendships are messy too. My friends have done things far worse.
Some questionable stuff.
Some questionable stuff.
I heard
but
you.
it's up to me if I'm gonna remain friends or not. But
That's what's up. Well, y'all.
I'm getting some good comments.
Okay,
Like,
go ahead. Shoot some out for us.
A few of these comments are Laura was saying, I'm sorry, no, A. Danny White is saying, if that's your guy, you also should be able to have an adult conversation. Also was saying communication is key. And maybe you should be more careful who you call your friends.
Uh-oh. Well, guess what, y'all? It's testimony time. It's testimony time. Tell us a story to give God the glory. It's testimony time. Sing it again. It's testimony time. Woo. Testimony time. Tell us a story to give God the glory. Testimony, testimony, time. I like that. I like that. Hallelujah. It's testimony time.
Yes.
Do you guys have a testimony? Look, come on, give us a quick testimony. Come on, the ward.
ahead.
Come on.
I ain't got no testimony.
You ain't got no testimony.
The word is disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord.
I just out here stealing. Y'all just stealing love. Huh?
That's what we doing. Still in
Y'all-
love now?
We cool with stealing love
We
now.
still in love?
Stealing booze. Stealing
Give us your
booze up in
testimony,
here.
Kim. Come on, give us your
God. I have
testimony.
so many testimonies. I have so many. But since we're talking about love and we're talking
It
about
doesn't have to be a
friendship,
love. It could be just
anything.
your personal
goodness.
testimony. Because I heard you speak to women. I heard you got stuff you're doing.
Yes,
So
yes. Oh, well, my testimony is I haven't been through. I don't look like what I've been through. I'll say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
God is a keeper. I am a mother of.
speak of that mic. I need you.
I am a mother of 7. I
Whoa.
have. Come on now. Yes. Now don't be checking me out that much. But yes, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am a mother of 7.
Yes.
I have 5 grandchildren.
Wow.
I am an educator, as I said. I have an opportunity to speak to mothers about living their best life, not allowing the enemy. I mean, if that enemy is in their children, if the enemy is in their marriage, in their job, but allowing God to give them peace and tranquility, allowing God to direct their paths. And I have been through a lot. I've been from adopted to molested to I've been shot as a gun victim in Chicago. Just so many things. I've been married, divorced, separated, abandoned, just so many things that I've gone through that it gives me the opportunity to minister to other women. Because a lot of times I walk into schools or I walk into organizations and they like, well, what's she's going to tell me about? What can she tell me? And when I get down and grimy with them and say, hey, you done this or you been here or what you do, I did too. But God is able. So I'm actually, my testimony is that I'm a living testimony to be able to help somebody and to be real, just like coming on this panel. I know I have some ministers that have been ordained probably with me that be like, what are you doing and why are you up there? But we are the word. We are the living word. And just like Jesus, he sat with the prostitutes and with the whoremongers. And I'm sitting right here with my friend.
Oh Lord, she just basically said you're a homemonger. Oh Lord.
The doors of the Ratchet
And I
Ministry,
love
Halo
him.
Ratchet Church is open.
I don't even know him, but I love him. I love him with the love of God. But I just say that my testimony is being a living testimony, because if you've been through it, God can bring you through it. I am the redeemed.
Wow. That was awesome. Y'all give it up for Kim, my voice. Yeah.
Hey, well, I guess
Girl, that
mine-
song was about you. Been talked about.
Yes.
Loud
Long,
on, mistreated. Dang.
up,
Scorned.
down.
Yes.
Talked about.
Down,
Down
down.
to the ground.
Hey,
Yes,
But
that's
I don't
me.
know, you guys out there in Radio Land, you cannot see her, but she does not look like everything you just described. I have 4 kids. She put me to shame. She has 7 and she still snatched. Just beautiful. You look like you get rest and sleep, girl.
Yeah, how do you have
My
7 kids
goodness.
without
Huh.
God
She don't
is.
got no
I'm
bags
telling
in her
you.
eyes like that.
Right. How old is the youngest?
The youngest is 7 and the oldest will be 30.
Wow.
Wow.
He just turned 8. Let me get that right.
Oh, that's
That
awesome.
is a
Yes.
stretch.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
well,
Okay.
My testimony
Okay.
is had a chance to hang out with my family, the Harrison side of the family. I love y'all. Uncle Dale, my great Uncle Dale, which is the last of my mother's living brothers, because she was the only girl, and he's the only one left.
Wow.
And so we got a chance to hang out with Uncle Dale. I'll post some video from that as soon as my little brother sends it to me. And speaking of my little brother, man, safe travels to my brother. He is going on tour with his group, the Microphone Misfits. They are 2 weeks with Mega Rands. They are going to hit the country, and then they're going to Toronto, doing Comic Cons, and they're performing like they got this whole new platform where they're rappers, but they become like superheroes, and they got comic books and stuff to go with they records. It's crazy. Much success to you, man.
Yes.
And again, safe travels to you. Appreciate you. And shout out to all of my friends who have been through losses this last week or so. You guys, I've been watching. I've been watching y'all just move and be strong. And now that everything's over, take your time and self-care. And I love you. You can call me whenever you need me. Testimony, my daughter is a college student now. She's on her dorm.
Amen.
Wow.
That's
We
good.
moved her in Tuesday. And so congratulations, baby. She starts school this week. That's one. And then I got two more going right after her. So
Wow.
God bless.
All right. Everybody has such great testimonies. I want to testify and just say that for the past, I would say maybe like 10 days, I've been working out consistently. And shout out to my personal trainer, Terry Bright. And he's awesome and amazing. I can feel the difference already. I may not see a difference yet, but I can feel the difference. Just even in my energy level. So I'm just warning you, if you haven't shot your shot yet, now when I get this size 6 going, don't try. I'm just telling you right
Hey,
now.
You were with me shooting in the gym.
I'm gonna be teasing everybody. I'm gonna be an Instagram tease. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna be like, oh my God. I'm like, just laying in bed. You know how y'all do.
Eva's wild.
Okay. So I'm just telling you right now, when I listen, I'm gonna be able to lay down and see her again. I just thank God for it. I just really do. I just want to look down and just see the glory again. I just praise God and just, see how I'll be able to cross my leg. I'm gonna cross my leg while I'm doing everything while I'm driving. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna have my legs crossed because I ain't been able to do it in about 10 years. It's just little stuff, I'm just thankful. I will be in the studio today after the radio show. I'm going to start recording my album. So I'm excited about that.
Super
So just
excited.
so many wonderful things
Super
I'm grateful
excited.
for.
Dope.
So you guys, this has been a great show.
It's been a good show.
I'm thankful to the Ward and Kimberly, my voice, and those of you that do not know and you're listening, they are husband and wife.
Dope. That's
Okay. Dope. So that goes to show you can have difference of opinions and still work together. Come on, Big
Don't
G.
y'all go home.
Don't y'all go home fighting and arguing about
it.
I'm just saying. So tell us in the radio and people in Radio Land how they can reach you, how they can follow you, what you have going on.
I guess I'll start off.
Come on, Barry White. Come on.
He is so disgusted.
Listen, y'all can reach the Ward Brothers. We're on all social media, LinkedIn, Facebook.
Okay.
Just type in Ward Brothers Media Entertainment, YouTube, IG, all that. Twitter, we're on all that. Check out our website, www.wardbrothersmediagroup.com. Check it out. We got some pretty big things coming up, working on some big award shows, some shows, and
Right.
incorporating the management side of things. And a little further down the line, I really want to get the clothing line brand.
Okay.
So I want to infuse all three: media,
Yes.
brand, talent management, and the clothing line. Just bring it all together and just see what goes from there. But
Okay.
expecting big things. Yeah.
All right. I always see you with all the biggest stars and celebrities. Like he just got pulled. That's what I'm talking about. And he's so mild with it. You know what I'm saying? Holy, meek, and mild. Come on, Big Jesus.
Mhm.
Yes, he got the sauce. So Kim, tell us where you're gonna be and what you have going on, how people can reach you and book you.
Yes, you can reach me on Facebook, Kimberly My Voice, and also Instagram, Kimberly My Voice. And I am local. I'm international, about to be international, but I'm very community girl. So if you look me up on Facebook or Instagram, if you're having any events, if you want to motivate your community, I always say, when you want to change the community, you have to touch a mom. You touch one mom, you're going to touch one family. If you touch one family, you're going to touch one neighborhood. If you touch one neighborhood, you're going to touch one community. And soon you'll have the city changing their atmosphere, changing their minds. But it all starts with that mom. Unfortunately, we're mostly the head of the households. And, you get to us, you'll get to our children and to the community. So if you need anything, I'm available.
That's awesome. Okay, Elle, what do you have going on? And we got to make it quick.
Real quick, comedy karaoke on Thursday
Yeah.
night at the entrance. You can find me there. We are in there from 8 to 2 p.m. We got good food, good drinks, good vibes. It's a good time. So you feel me? Come through. Hosted by me, yours truly. DJ Kevin KB Burns will be on the ones and twos. Shout out to Team Reggie, ENT, and the Yacht Club. Yacht!
Oh my God. Hilarious. Okay, so this Thursday, every first Thursday of the month, you can catch Becoming Dateable at Lakewood Bowl and Grill. It's going to be our grown folks game night and open mic along with Wanda B. If he said, she said, we'll be playing bid, whiz, dominoes, Uno, you name it. Battle of the Sexes game. All are welcome to join us. DJ G Money will be spinning. He is
Am I my brother's
amazing.
keeper? Yes, I am.
Oh,
G
yes.
Money.
It's about to be ridiculously lit, okay? You can email us at becomingdateable@gmail.com. Even if you want us to play your music, if you're an artist, an independent artist, and you want your music played here on our show, make sure you contact us. Again, that's becomingdateable@gmail.com. I just want to say that you can catch me at Eva Rue. That's my handle on everything. RUWE, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Check out my new video. Download my song. You can find it everywhere pretty much. And watch the video, tag a friend, let a guy know that there's a video out there and a song for you, okay? To see positive images of Black men. So I just want to say that thank you to everybody. Thank you to Earl. This weekend was amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the opportunities. Thank you to the ward for that. All of our sponsors, I appreciate you. You've been listening to Becoming Dateable Radio Show on IntellectualRadio.com. Be sure to tune in every Monday at 11 a.m. Remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming. Everybody say becoming. Becoming a better version of you
every day.
Hey.
I want to do some comedy.